Before this interview ends, is there anything else you were not asked fans or supporters want to know?
Um, my fans and supporters be want to know a lot of things, and I feel as though I ain't being funny or nothing. I feel as though that's up to the interviewee to ask those questions that most of them fans want to know. Now, and my suggestion that you go crawl through the comments and make a list of 200 questions that fans have asked out of certain artist comments. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is that I'm willing. I'm the type of nigga. I'm willing to speak on anything because I'm a real nigga, and I'm gonna let you know really what it is. If I can't speak on it due to legal issues, I'm gonna let you know that as well. If I don't want to speak on it due to political issues, meaning motherfucker might ask me about, for example, two artists that's got a well-known beef, and they might ask me about my relationship. If I don't feel like elaborating on that because I feel like it's being messy or one-sided, I'm gonna dodge that shit. You feel me? But for the most part, I'm gonna answer anything or discuss anything because I'm a real nigga and I'm a whole grown man and I know how to talk and I know right from right and wrong from wrong. So, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of topics that the fans be want to talk about. But if it don't get asked to me, I never just bring up something like out of the blue type shit.
And what about the previous questions you were asked during this interview? Is there anything you want to clarify? Is there anything that needs further clarification from what was said in this interview? Something you said?
Um,
Anything you want to add a little bit more detail or
nah, nah, man. I feel like shit. If somebody feel as though, first of all, if somebody feel as though I said something out of pocket or out the way, it'll come out. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Number two, if me and you feel as though it's important enough to link up again and have a discussion about it, I don't have no problem with that. And most of all, let me say this: I love whenever me and you sit down and have a conversation with each other because it's always a real genuine conversation. You usually ask questions that not a lot of people ask, and I appreciate you for that too, Small. So want to give you your flowers too, Brody. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you for having me for sure.
thank you. I appreciate that as well and appreciate the opportunity to get to interview again as this
Mm.
is our third one now.
If I do want to say one thing though, I
Sure.
do want to say this since we on your network, so come out on your channel and all that. I do want to apologize to my fans for the interviews where I came high to your interviews and shit like that. Although I don't, uh, I'm trying to word this perfectly, right? Well, not perfectly. I'm trying to word it as real as possible. I don't regret those interviews. Everything that I said in them was honest, but my demeanor and I could have been way more professional. You know what I'm saying? And but at the same time, I think that's a testament to my trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? My ups and downs. Um, I'm not the type of nigga who will glorify what I choose to do behind closed doors, but I'm not the type of nigga that's gonna feel bad or look down upon myself for doing those things. So when it comes to professionalism, I could have got myself more together before I came to do those interviews with you, right? And I believe that me being that intoxicated and truthfully that high, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that was very unprofessional of me. I feel like that was real immature of me. And you know, the older my children get, the more I think about certain things like that. And I say that to say I never tell you take them down or no shit like that because they out and that was my real 100% myself. But I do now that I can look back on it in hindsight as a man, I do want to apologize for coming on your platform like that, and I want to apologize to my fans because you know I was going through something, and but that's not an excuse either. So I just want to apologize to you and my fans too for my recent aura or my I don't know the word I'm looking for, but how high I was the last time I came on your platform. I want to apologize for that for sure.
Well, I'd also like to say something too on that note to those who are watching or listening that I never, as an interviewer, encourage anyone, including yourself, to be intoxicated or to take whatever they take to do an interview. Anyone that's ever come on my platform, I don't judge. I let them be who they are, how they are, and come as they are. I've seen comments in the past where people are like, is DJ Smallz giving these people something to take before they go on or suggesting? I
Yeah.
never suggest drugs, liquor, any of that stuff. Those are people that come as they are. And I don't judge them. I just interview them how they are in real
Exactly.
life.
Yep.
So I just want to put that out there since we're on that topic. But zooming out, any last words?
Boots is keeper. Long live the shooter.